Hello everyone and welcome to our today's tutorial where we shall look at how to record cash sales paid by cash. And our first transaction was performed on November 10th where 100 ordinary bicycle tires were sold each at 240 and the transaction was paid by cash. So let's dive into it and record this transaction. Before we continue, make sure you click the like button, you subscribe to our channel and you click the bell to get notifications. To record cash transactions paid by cash, we come to Quickbooks homepage. Then we click on Create Sales Receipt. Then in our transaction, we don't have the customer who bought these bicycle tires. So the customer or the job, we leave it blank. Then we come to select our item, and the item that was sold was ordinary bicycle tires. So we select ordinary bicycle tires. Then the quantity that was sold was 100. We remember to change the VAT to exempt. Then we also change the date when this transaction was performed, and the date is November 10th, 2025. So we backdate to November 10th, 2025. Then we are done with recording our transaction, so we can confirm the item is okay, the quantity sold is okay, the rate has picked automatically, the VAT is okay, and the date is okay. So we save this transaction. We confirm that we are aware that this transaction is more than 90 days old by clicking yes. And our transaction has been recorded, but our money has not been deposited into the cash account. So as per now, our cash account balance is 149,410. So let's first load our report and see where our money has been deposited to. So the money that we have sold 100 bicycles each at 240, that is 24,000. The money has deposited to undeposited funds account, that is 24,000. And this undeposited funds account holds money that we have sold items at, waiting to be deposited either to cash account or to bank account. So let's proceed to deposit these undeposited funds. So we close this balance sheet. Then we go back to our home page, and this transaction was paid by cash. So we come here and click on record deposits. Then we select the transaction that we want to record deposits for. The transaction is the one that has 24,000. So we select it and click OK. Just in case your transaction is not appearing in this window, make sure that you come here on this drop down and select all types of accounts. Then we had selected that. Then we click OK. Now, here where we have deposit to, this step is very critical because this is where we differentiate cash sales paid by cash and cash sales paid by check. So where we have deposit to, we click on this drop down arrow and select cash because this transaction was paid by cash. We accept to this pop-up. Then we change the date, and the date is okay, that is November 10th, 2025. Then we come to save and close. Now remember that we have said that this transaction was paid by cash. That's why we are depositing our undeposited funds to our cash account. So we have selected, so we come to click save and close. We confirm to this, and our money has now been deposited to our cash account. And as you can see, our previous cash account balance was 149,410, but now our cash account balance has increased to 173,410, meaning that after selling our items, our balance or our income has been deposited to our cash account. So that is how we record cash transactions or cash sales. And just for your practice, you can come and record this transaction that was performed on November 29th, where 40 bicycle rims were sold to Sugutu Cycle Mart, each at 1,250, and the transaction was paid by cash. So this transaction has a customer. So where we have customer or job, you will select this customer. So that is how we record those transactions. This is Dev Code Tutor. Let's meet in our next tutorial and record cash sales paid by check.